So many people say the church doesn't talk about sex, doesn't talk about physical intimacy, doesn't do it. And I am here to tell you that we're here to do it. Okay? Today, I want to share with you, I know all of you have been impacted by the sexual conversations, the crazy conversations that are insane, that are going into our culture, into our schools, into our politics, into all kinds of systems in our culture. We are under the largest sexual attack probably since Rome itself. We are being perverted in every sense of the word, distorted. And the conversations of the secular community is sex without God, politics without God, almost religion without God. But that is not who we are as believers in Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the resurrected Christ, the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings. We are not in that tribe. So nothing they have to share is going to help us in the sexual journey. I can't tell you how many, so many couples have been deceived, and men have been deceived in leading their wives, and sometimes it's the wife leading the husband into all kinds of crazy sexual, secular behaviors. And that cost them sometimes their marriage. Sometimes it costs them guilt and shame and fear. Okay, because these are things we're not supposed to be participating in. Okay, it is time for the church to be the leader in healthy sexuality, to be able to go into a group of people, and as they're suffering and they're seeking, it's like, no, 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 you have it wrong. This is the way to healthy sexuality, a sexuality that's submitted to the Lord Jesus Christ, a sexuality that's in covenant with another being, okay? Husband and wife relationship. And marriage is not between a husband and wife. That is secular. How you know it's secular is God is not in the equation. Marriage is between God, a man, and a woman. Okay, that is the design of God. It's a trinity on earth as it is in heaven. Marriage was the final creation of God in the garden. It was not woman. Woman was made to be able to be part of the final creation, that trinity between God, a man, and a woman. And inside that organism, inside that creation, is sexuality to be protected and honored and kept sacred. That is the boundaries that God made sexuality to be optimal. Okay, the world does not have an optimal. Okay, they're having animalistic, object sex, disconnected sex. And how do I know? Doug, are you just a preacher? No, I'm a psychologist. I've been in my office for the last 35 years, listening to people damaged by pornography addiction, listening to people who've been ravaged by following sexual things outside their marriage, even with their partner. I've been in the conversation thousands of times, more than any preacher you will ever meet, talking about sexuality day in, day out for the last 35 years of my career. So I'm not coming at you from that place. I'm coming at you from the place of healing the brokenhearted.
For more content and resources to help in your healing journey with Christ, make sure to follow Dr. Doug Weiss on Facebook and Instagram. If you'd like to share full episodes of this show with friends and family, subscribe to Healing Time Ministries on YouTube, and feel free to leave us a comment on any of Dr. Doug's social media platforms. Our team would love to hear your feedback and learn how Healing Time is impacting your life, your church, and your ministry.